Hello, hi, welcome or welcome back. I'm Alvika and I'm here with the 7th travel journal of this series. For those who are new here, lately I've been posting about my travel experiences from a trip that me and my husband took during Thanksgiving 2020. And in this video, I'm gonna take you through our second day in Death Valley. It was a long day for us as we covered a lot, so I'm dividing this journal into 3 parts. This is the first one. Let's jump right in. This amazing view from our hotel balcony, because plans are always so tightly packed that we don't get time in the morning to relax and then have a sip of coffee. Amazing scenery. There is a pool and lots of ducks here.
So this is what we wake up to this morning. Pretty good in the middle of the desert. It was a nice day, lots of ducks. Can't see them now, maybe they are sunbathing or something, but there were lots of them in the morning.
Leaving hotel in 5 minutes, we are going to Death Valley. It's the second day in Death Valley. We'll be covering the spots that we couldn't cover yesterday. Forgot to mention that there is a big cow sign. I mean, it's a literal cow. I don't know what does it mean. Yeah, it's there. Looks different. So starting off a bit late than usual, it's 8:13 and we are at gas station right now, yet to leave for Death Valley. Since we are near the park, so we can afford to even start off late. It's an amazing morning, pretty sunny, a little bit windy, but yeah, sunny otherwise. Hope to cover some of the spots that we left yesterday. We stayed at Long Street Inn, which is around 30 minutes drive away from the park. So it actually didn't feel like much of a distance. We also knew that sunrise at Zabriskie Point is preferred by a lot of visitors, but instead we both preferred to sleep in a bit more so that we can go through the entire day feeling fresh and drive to Vegas in the evening. This is the gorgeous view when you enter the park from Nevada side. Absolutely amazing. What do you think, Vaibhav?
Yep, marvelous views.
It's 9 and we are here at Zabriskie Point. So after parking, there is a walkway to the viewpoint. Yesterday we did that Golden Canyon trail. So it's also accessible through Zabriskie Point. It's good that we have covered this thing yesterday. So we are only left with these 2 things. I don't think we are going to take any loop or any kind of trail.
Badlands
Started the trail now. It felt like great start to the day. Honestly, every viewpoint in Death Valley is so unique, especially if you're a first-time visitor like us. We were totally astonished by the looks of erosional landscape of Zabriskie Point. It is composed of sediments from Furnace Creek Lake, which dried up 5 million years ago. The grooves and their colors, perfectly contrasting with the surroundings, looked like a different world altogether. Can't get enough of this view. I'm using wide lens and now the screen is so wide that it is capturing sun as well. This is some other world. You see those grooves? Oh my god. As usual, we took around 1 million of pictures. And soon after that, when Baba insisted for doing a short hike, we chose Badlands Loop. Baba wants to do the Badlands Loop now. It's 2.7 miles round trip. Let's see how far we can go. Badlands Loop offers a great immersion into the terrain beneath Zabriskie Point. This is a 2.5 mile hike and is literally all badlands. Even if the views are amazing on this side, but we are still clueless. There is no clear mark here for Badland Loop. It just says trail ahead, and it's also mentioning Golden Canyon Loop that we have already covered yesterday. So clueless, still walking. Let's see where this trail takes us. So we are stealing these views here and there. There are so many quick lookout points along the hike. We just enjoyed them and went with the instructions. So at this point, I feel like this is going towards Golden Canyon, the hike that we did yesterday. But so far, the best views we have got of Death Valleys. Forgot to put on my sunny in the previous video. We are at Badlands Junction, halfway through the Badlands Loop. We'll be heading now to finish the other half and reach the car. These are some perks of this trail. Although at certain points the trail seems to confuse you, so you literally need to pay attention to the instructions. Our experience was just that we almost fell into the trap and went the wrong way. But after a couple of steps, we realized maybe this is not the one that we have to go, so we came back to the right trail. By mistake, we were about to enter that side. It's not the way, so follow the signs. Always follow the signs. This is the end of Bad Loop Trail. Amazing experience. Back to the parking. We'll leave from here shortly. After Zabriskie Point, the next thing on our list was Badwater Basin. Came to Badwater Basin again today. Just thought that we can get some good views in the daylight. Let's go. Wearing masks because there are a pretty good number of people here. Badwater Basin is the lowest point in North America at 282 feet or 86 meters below sea level. I didn't notice that. It's written there, sea level. The salt flats here cover nearly 200 square miles, which is about 518 square kilometers, and are composed of mostly sodium chloride, which is table salt, along with calcite, gypsum, and borax.
Large stretch of mostly table salt spread all over.
It's crazy vast a stretch of salt. So we are walking on it. I've set a timeline We'll be back in 10 minutes. Let's see how far we can get in 10 minutes. Just trying to capture some details on these crystals. Oh, amazing.
Looks like vegetation.
Yeah. Getting closer to see the wonders of nature. Moving back after taking some crazy shots. By the time we got back to our car, it was already late and we wanted to visit a few other viewpoints before leaving the park. So we made a decision to go to Natural Bridge next. As I've already told you in the starting of the video that this is going to be a long journal, so I've divided it into 3 parts. So the next viewpoints are gonna be covered in the next part of this journal. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming along and I'll see you in the next part.